Hello, beautiful people of the vinyl community. How you doing? I'm Gary. This is Physical Format Rock and Roll. And I'm here to do a contest video. That's right, it's not another silly thread video. It's a contest video. It seems to be a lot of threads going around. Rob Walker does one, and now just they're coming out of the woodwork, aren't they? God bless them. Anyway, this is for my good friend, Mike, over at MGK Boston. He's having a fantastic contest because he wants to get to 1 million subscribers. Pretty lofty goal, but you know, hey, good luck to you. Now, Mike is a guy I like a lot. He's pretty cool. Matter of fact, it makes me think of Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Spicoli is, I can't remember who he's talking about, but remember when he goes, I want to party with that dude. That's what I say when I think of Mike. So Mike has come up with a contest along with his wife, Patty. Now, Mike is no idiot, right? He knows we get tired of seeing his ugly mug. So he manages to sneak his wife in on videos. Now, she's on the whole video with this. A lot of times she just makes these guest appearances. And, you know, Mike is always like, oh, I'm surprised. Like he didn't plan that ahead of time. He knows he wants his viewership to go up a little bit. Nobody wants to see Mike. So anyway, his video, their video is all about weddings. I don't know, they've been married like 20 years. And so I think she came up with the idea, actually. And I think it is show three songs you think that would be good to be played at a wedding. Now, I've been married 33 years, so, you know, for what that's worth, I think it's worth a lot myself. Hey, by the way, a little tribute to my good friend Mike, right? Because I'm drinking cheaper beer, like he likes to drink, so cheers. It's like water. And I'm also, I don't know if you can see it, I'm wearing an April wine shirt because even though he's MGK Boston, he's originally from Canada, which is why he can't say the word out correctly. He says out, going out for a run, out and about. Says it like boot or something. They got that weird Canadian accent. He hasn't shaken that yet. So anyway, 3 songs that you think would be good at a wedding reception. I'm going to start out. How about this? 3 songs you shouldn't play at a wedding reception. From Rick Springfield, I've done everything for you and you've done nothing for me. That's not a good one to play, right? It's a cool song though, right? Next up, by Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight. That's a horrible song to play. And if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. That's just mean. By the way, there's an acoustic version on this, which is actually pretty cool. And then finally, the one song that just people can't seem to understand. Every Breath You Take. This is not a love song, you silly fools. Not at all. This is more like a stalker kind of song, okay? This is not to be played at your wedding reception. All right, 3 songs that would be okay to play at your wedding reception. From This Moment On by Shania Twain. From this moment on, it's just you and me, baby. That's all we need. Nobody else. And, you know, it's got that big chorus where it has that part where it stops and everybody in the crowd can go, from this moment, I will be your everything, blah, blah, blah. Okay, another one. Here's a great one, right? From Air Supply. Every woman in the world. You're every woman in the world to me. You are my fantasy. You're my reality. What woman doesn't want to hear that? What guy wouldn't want to hear that, right? You'd want your wife to say, you are every man in the world to me. You're my fantasy. You know they're lying, but you still want to hear it. My wife is my fantasy. She is my reality. This song I would dedicate to her. What a great love song. And then, hey, you still want to get up and dance a little bit or something. So how about a repeat of one of the things you just said at your wedding? I Do, by Jay Giles Band. Do I want you to be my girl? I do now. Yes, I do. This will get everybody up, and, you know, people can sing along with it. What a great song. And then, you know, how about one for when you're leaving, the last song you're playing? I feel like making love, because, you know, you're heading on to that whole honeymoon thing, so that'd be a good one to play. And plus, you know, your mom and dad would be out there in the crowd singing along with it, and it'd be really cringe-worthy when you think about it, right? So this would be a good one to end with. There you go. Mike at MGK Boston. Geez, if you haven't subscribed, you got to go over and subscribe. He has turned into a really great friend of mine. I think he's fantastic. Very humorous guy. His wife, Patty, she's awesome. Daughter, Caroline, named after one of my favorite Cheap Trick songs. And even Colton, the jackass cat who likes to make appearances a lot. Love that cat. I've got 2 jerk cats of my own. So anyway, there you go. Please go support Mike, one of the best in the biz. I'm Gary. This is Physical Format Rock and Roll. Till the next time, my friends, I will see you down the road.